It's been a long time. I'm just getting over being sick, walking pneumonia. It's been fantastic. I'm gonna have to edit this. There's so much I want to talk about, and I'm like in this major transition. I don't have to do anything, but there's I had an experience this spring that kind of stopped me from interacting on the internet, and that was I had a stalker. It's official. I had a stalker. I never Skyped with this person. I never talked with this person. The most communication were a few emails until I cut those off, and none of those were of any kind of... A lot of people immediately assume that there's a relationship involved, but the bottom line is, even if there was a relationship, which in this case there wasn't, it doesn't excuse the behavior, so it really doesn't matter. I woke up one morning and there was someone trying to get up my driveway, and then I saw someone walking up my driveway, and I had no idea who they were. I responded appropriately. Well, kind of appropriately. My first phone call wasn't to the police. It was to someone who I trust very dearly. I'm not going to mention your name, but thank you. My second phone call was to the state police. I guess I can give you some tips here. If this ever happens to you, if this ever happens to you and you call the police, make sure that you get a police report number. I mean, make sure they actually file it, because a lot of times the police, when it happens online, don't seem to know what to do with this. And the only reason I know this is because I then worked with detectives who told me this. And the detective, and if you're watching this, because she probably is, thank you very much. I'm not going to mention your name because I don't have permission to do that either. But thank you for all your help and your continued support. Everything kind of was a blur after this happened, because my initial response was anger. I was very, very angry. And all these people kept telling me, you leave, you don't want to be alone, da-da-da, and my thought was, I'm not going to be scared from my own home. And then I went into this whole numb phase, and then about 2 weeks after that I got very, very scared and freaked out, and a lot of the emotions of what happened came. She couldn't find my house either. So, I mean, they could not find my home. I literally had to give them directions. So this person took a lot of time to be able to find where I live. It wasn't something that just happened. I'm grateful for the training that I've had. I had a lot of really good training at the police academy on how to handle certain situations. But nothing can really prepare you for something like this. And it really sucked. It sucked. And it still kind of sucks. And it was really violating and very insensitive and rude and cruel. I don't know. It definitely, it sucked. I don't know what else to say about it. Again, I know I'm not going to be bothered by this person, or hopefully anyone, ever again. If you want to make contact with me, contact me and we will talk, and possibly we will meet. It's extremely unlikely, unless you already know me. That would be the way to go about it.